Welcome back, everyone. We're here today and we're going to do some concrete candles. So I have my vessels here and I have my colorants from Candle Science. We're going to do yellow and we're going to do green. We're going to have a mixture. And then our fragrance of the day is Misty Magic Sea Salt and Orchard. And it has vanilla content, so we're going to use a vanilla stabilizer. We're just going to use a little bit, maybe 1 ounce, because we don't want to make this turn brown and icky. So I have my wax melted here in my pot. I'm going to go ahead and check our temperature. Okay, our temperature is 221, so we're going to let that cool. So basically what we're going to do is go ahead and do our colors. We're going to do 1 drop each. And we're going to see what that looks like. That was my green. And now we're going to do a yellow. We might do 2 yellows. I don't know. Let's do 1 first and see what it looks like. And then we're going to take our spatula here. And we're just going to stir it. It is a dark green. Let's add another yellow just to lighten it up just a teeny bit. Okay. Let's lighten it up just a little bit. Okay. So this is what the green looks like. That's what it looks like if you can see it. I doubt if you can. But that's what it looks like. It's a pretty green. So now let's check our temperature again since we stirred that in good. Okay, our temperature is at 188. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to cut our scale on. Going to take out our, and let's get our stabilizer here. So we're going to go ahead and pour in 1 ounce of our fragrance oil. We're just going to do 1 at a time. I know, I'm cynical that way. Okay, that's our fragrance oil. And I'm also going to add 1 ounce of this vanilla color stabilizer. So let's tear that again. Alright. Just going to close that up. And then basically we're just going to stir for 2 minutes. So let me get my clock and put 2 minutes on it. And we're going to get our clock here, timer. We're going to do 2 minutes. And we're just going to start, okay? And we're just going to just stir. So that basically what we're doing. We're mixing in the vanilla color stabilizer. What it does, since the fragrance has vanilla content in it, vanilla essence, if you want to say that, vanilla tends to turn stuff brown. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it turns it brown, and I don't want this to be a brown. So we add the vanilla color stabilizer to keep the color what you put in there. Supposed to help keep that color green or help keep that blue. I mean, if you would use the brown, that's a whole different story. But I'm not using brown. So basically, we're just going to use this. I'm going to do these 1 at a time. I know I should do more, but right now I'm just testing this to see what it would be. This is just a testing phase for me because, like I said, I'm getting ready for a show on April 12th. So we're just mixing and mixing and mixing, and I need my other clock because this one's really slow. This is what I should have got. 2 minutes. So we're just going to keep stirring. And I see that the fragrance has changed it to a darker green. And that's because of the vanilla that's in there. So we're just going to keep stirring and keep stirring and keep stirring. And we're going to just go. So basically what I'm doing is taking this. I'm going to weigh it up here. I'm just going to tear out my scale. And we're going to pour in this mixture. So we're just going to go ahead and pour it in now. See how much we got. Okay. So we've got $10.95 in here. Okay. So now I gotta hold these up. I'm just gonna sit this back down here. Alright, and I'm gonna take my popsicle stick here and whatever else I got here. My other popsicle stick, if I can find it. And basically we're just going to keep adding stuff in here. We're going to tear out our scale. We're going to weigh out 13 more ounces. I should have just added 10 in there. Alright. So now do the same thing. Add our green and our, I don't know if I want it to be, I got another lime green color in here that I want to try. I'm not sure where it's at. Here it is. This is a lime green. This is a lime green from Candle Science. So let me try this color. See what it looks like. And this is okay. And I'm going to put this top down somewhere because I don't want to. Let's do 2 drops of this stuff, and then we're going to do the yellow. I just want to see what it's going to look like. I'm just experimenting, playing around because I love these liquid colorants. And basically, we're just going to see what it's going to look like. So we mixed it. That's what it looks like. I know y'all can't see that. If I had light in there, y'all could see it. There it goes. And now we're just going to add the fragrance in there. See what it is now. Alright, 151. prop it back up. I might need to add some of this out of there because I tend to fill it up. I should be like 1 ounce out of there stuff. Try not to fill it up all the way this time. Alright. Let's try this again. Because the top has to go on it. And I have a tendency to fill it up to the floor line. Because I be trying to give y'all more stuff. You know? Because I love you guys. And I just want the best for you. Alright guys. Let's go ahead and pour it off. It is hard to keep these things on here. These are just I don't have anything to keep these on. Let's see what this is. Alright. So I need popsicle sticks. It's got to be an easier way to do this. Don't know, so if y'all have an easier way, then please let me know. Alright. gotta be a, oops. Gotta be a better way to do this. Gotta be. Because somebody needs to tell me, because I don't know. Alright, we're going to do the last candle. We're going to do, see what these look like. Let's do the yellow. Because these things are so concentrated. So concentrated. I mean, that might not be in the finished product. But this is the color I was going for. That color. And we're going to do the last one. So we're going to let these sit, and we're going to come back, and we're going to add our little decorations that we have on there. And we'll see you on tomorrow. I hate these things. Why do they bend? Alright guys, let's pour this last one and then I'm going to let you go because I have been working all day. I'm kind of tired, so I just wanted to hop on here and let y'all see what I was creating today. So we made some concrete candles, and okay. So I'm going to pull a Katie and just so I won't get that much bubbles in there. Then we're going to take our 2 popsicle sticks. We're going to line them up. They ever decide to stay straight. I don't no, they got a mind of their own. I don't understand that. But we're going to put these popsicle sticks here. And I wish I can afford more of these candle wick holders. Right now I'm on a budget. So we've got all 4 of these done. And tomorrow I'm just going to come back and we're just going to design the tops of them, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Help me get up to 100,000 subscribers this year. Please visit my website at www.edmsoaps.com. And please have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you, Candle Science. I'm going to give another shout out to Candle Science. Thank you for making great colors. And I will leave you guys those links below. If I don't forget. Because I got so much going on. Because it's just me. I will leave these below. I bought them in sets. I did the first rainbow color. Then I came back and got the other set. So, I actually like these better than the whatchamacallit, these blocks. So, I mean, I'm going to still use these blocks, but I actually like these. And these are supposed to be for my gel candles. And because you can't mix this with that. So, that's what's going on. That's the reason why I have this. So, but I've been using them, and I know they should go with my gel. And as soon as I get through doing all of my gel candles and getting those out of the way, then I will come back and go back to my blocks. But in the near future, I'm going to get as much liquid color as I can so I can just get rid of these. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. It's just this is better and easier. I don't have to sit and wait for this to melt. So, that's my plan. But thank you. Thank you, Candle Science. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.